You mentioned getting where you at, you know what I'm saying? You overcame the shyness, the mumble
Yeah.
rapping, you know what I'm saying? You broke away from the group, did your own thing, you know what I'm saying? You in the studio, you doing projects, you got
Yeah.
music dropping. What's the goal? What do you do this for?
I do it for me, my music. It's something I love, and it's to me, it's something nobody could take away from me. It's something that when I write on the paper, it's not nobody else's credit, it's mine.
Mm-hmm.
This is something that just I feel like it's just for me. Like I go to school, I graduate next year with my degree. That's for my kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like that to create financial stability. But as far as my music, that's for me. This is my safekeeping. This is something that I'm good at. This is something that I didn't have to struggle to figure out. Like writing came effortlessly. How I said effort. It came with no effort.
Don't put me on the spot.
Like effortlessly.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's something that's just I could do in my sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need training or I don't need people to teach me when it comes to writing.
Mm-hmm.
But I give that credit to school.
Okay.
School helped me with that.
Okay. You kind of probably like the second or third artist who didn't mention, you know what I'm saying, none of the monetary things you can get, you know what I'm saying, or like the money or signing record deals. So what's your views on? Have you ever worked with like any management groups or record labels or anything like that?
I've been in 2 management groups.
Mm-hmm.
I never worked with no big time record label or anything.
What was your experiences with the management groups?
My first management, it was definitely a family thing. Like it wasn't it was business, but it was a mixture of family. Like we all come from different parts, but we all making it work as family. Everything kind of fell apart. People started going to jail. You know, people in the feds, people who passed away. And then I ran into underground hitters. And we've been making it work.
So
We've been making it work.
I guess what I want to ask you is, do you feel like an artist should seek management if possible, or do you feel like if they really taking it serious and they feel like they can handle it themselves, they can continue that way? What would you suggest to
I think an artist need, before you get a management, you have to give them something to work with. You just can't say you want a manager and you have one song out.
Mm-hmm.
You can't say you want management and you haven't done any videos, or you may did one. You got to give them something to work with.
Mm-hmm.
So when you come into looking for management, you got to show them almost like you seasoned.
Mm-hmm.
I got this songs, this project, this what I want to do, this what I'm paying for, this, like, you gotta have a plan. You gotta have a plan. You can't just, I mean, to each his own, but I feel like going into underground hitters, I knew what I wanted already. I know what I'm trying to go. I know what music I'm putting out. I don't need people to take baby steps with me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't need that.
Mm-hmm.
I just need my management team to behind me 100% with what I'm giving you, and I'm giving you a lot. So I think you need to be a little bit more seasoned.
Mm-hmm.
Before I got with underground hitters, I done already did performances. I done been out of state performances. I done been out of state shooting videos. I written 800 songs. I got with them when I had 500 songs, but I had 100 recordings. Let's work with what I got. Like, you gotta get it. It gotta be it don't have to be a win-win, but it have to be something for people to work with.
Okay, so with dealing with that situation, have a little bit experience of working with some type of push, is a label something that you're even interested in, or you want to be super independent, or what's?
It's pros and cons. Independent, it's all your bread. Label, they help. They got a different type of pool than independent. Immediately label, your stuff getting shot out everywhere. Independent, you gotta network. Not to say you're not networking with a label, but when you with a label, you already solidified. People are already gonna watch you. Independent is a little bit more. I ain't gonna say a little bit. It's way more work. And if you like your freedom, the only thing I would say about a label, I don't want my creativity to be shot down into whatever they want me to be. Nope, not gonna happen. I want to keep my creativity, and it got to make sense. It can't just be a benefit to y'all. It have to be a benefit to me. And what's realistic into paying the advance back also. Not just we getting an advance, and realistically, with whatever we put out, is we able to get that back because it's a loan.
Okay. I got a few more questions for you, and I'm gonna let you get up out of here.
Okay.
Up to this point, what would you say would be the highlight of your career this far? If you could put one moment so far, on a DVD and put it in a time capsule for your great grandkids to see, what it's gonna be?
Ooh, in music. I had a good last year, 2022.
That's dope.
It's two. I don't think I could choose.
We're gonna give you two, man. We're gonna give you two.
When I was on the radio, that was huge.
Where was you at? Did you stop the car in traffic and get out and start dancing?
I was starting recording like I'm on the radio. I was in front of my mama's house. And my second one it would have to be when Trina was playing my music in the background.
Oh yeah, I did.
So that was like, bitch, who? Like that's what that felt like for me. Like that was probably like the biggest thing. Them two, the radio. Yeah, the radio
dope.
and Trina.
That's definitely two dope. I see why you had to say.
I'm like,
two.
I can't choose.
Right, I'm sure. I see now. I understand.
You know, so I see progression and a lot of stuff. It's slow, but it's where it need to be for me.
Yeah.
Because if it's just a big ass rush, I want to know how to deal with it. I want to know how to process it. So I'm okay with things. I'm okay with the pace because I don't want to run and fuck myself because I done ran past everything I supposed to pay attention to. But we gonna have to speed walk a little bit or something.
For sure.
No more walking. We're gonna have to speed walk a little bit. But yeah.
Okay. So before you go, tell the people what you got going on right now. If they was to check you out right now, what's going on with you?
I have a song called Stand By Me Freestyle. It's out on all platforms, my audio, but my video premieres Friday at 4 o'clock on YouTube. I can't wait till you guys hear it. I can't wait till you guys see it. I was popping my shit, you know.
Okay. Can we
Stand By Me is it's gonna be released on my YouTube channel, Only1Brielle.
Okay. Well, can we get a synopsis of Stand By Me real quick? What's on?
Huh?
Can we get a synopsis? What you talking
What's
about?
the synopsis?
Like the back of a DVD, like it tells the back of a book, like it tells you like what's it about.
Ooh. I ain't know you was finna lay that on me. Like the song?
Yeah.
It's about everything that Bree is. It's about everything that's Bree. Most of my music is usually just a reflection of who I am. I'm just putting it in some music.
That's dope.
It's just a reflection of who I am.
Window into your life. Okay.
Basically.
Okay, we got the official video dropping Friday on your YouTube channel. What time?
At 4 p.m. It's gonna premiere.
Premieres 4 p.m. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out. let the people know where they can find the music, where they can find you, where they can network with you, where they can.
Y'all can network me on Instagram. My handle is Only1Brielle 2_. I'm on Instagram all day. My YouTube is it's Only1Brielle. You can find all my music. You can search me on Google. Everything that I do gonna pop up. My Twitter is Only1Brielle1. I be on that every now and then. But if you want to reach out to me, Instagram the best place to do it.
Okay, and the best place in the
or
music,
my management, Underground Hitters.
and the music. Where they can find the music.
On all streaming platforms.
She said she was on DistroKid
It's even
for
on
her first
Snap.
song.
My music even on Snapchat,
Right,
so
I'm
y'all can find me anywhere.
She been,
on all streaming
She
platforms.
been distributing her shit from day one. Artists be 35 and was just finding out about DistroKid, man.
No.
Yeah, man. So like,
35.
I hear about that shit all the time. We were like, I had this home, I ain't had the paperwork, I ain't had it, I ain't had this, I ain't had that. We want the ball.
If they don't,
Yeah, get on YouTube and do some research, man. But appreciate you coming through, man. I
Thank
definitely
you.
see you working, you doing your thing, man. So I can't wait to have you back. Keep working. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
Yo.